especially when he plays a full game.
Crazy. His first college game, kid's 19 years old and almost had a triple-double. That's not normal. There's not many people in the country doing that, and let alone as a freshman. But he's going to be a terrific basketball player. He already is. But he brings such a different dimension to our team, being able to press the whole game 94 feet, make the right plays, attack the rim, knock down jump shots. So like I said, what he's doing at his age and his first college game is special.
I know you guys want to have Severe, but how valuable is it for Kaysen to get the full game as the lead point to get that experience?
It's huge. Having this kind of exposure early, having to run the show, because you never know in a game, Sam might have foul trouble and Kaysen might have to run the point, or you never know what's going to happen. But Savir's been huge for Kaysen in practice and even on the bench, talking to him and just giving him encouragement. But these early reps for him are going to be huge in our team.
11 threes on 46% tonight. A lot of those coming from you, and Antonio sets a record for most threes in a first game for a player here at Kentucky. What's it mean to the team and the way you guys play to be able to open up the floor with you guys shooting, even when you're on the floor together?
It's huge. If we're knocking down shots, it's really going to put some pressure on the opposing team. It's going to make them, when they come down on the offensive end, have to get a bucket. And I think we're really good on defense, and we're trying to make it hard on them. So when we're making shots, like you said, it just spreads the floor out so much, and it puts so much pressure on their offense to try to keep up with us.
A lot of experience on this team. CJ, how's that different from last year?
Last year's team had quite a bit of experience, but I think the difference is we have guys that saw and felt what last year was like, and that's a little different. You have that experience, and then you have guys that came back from a season like last year, who are hungry and who are motivated, and that adds a little bit of a different dimension.
How did you feel Kaysen ran the points tonight? Only 2 turnovers, almost had a triple-double.
Yeah, I said earlier, someone his age, 19 years old, and his first real college basketball game to go out there and do what he did tonight is truly spectacular. And the way he's just handling things right now, it's not like a normal freshman. But yeah, he's tremendous to our team.
Well, about this already. Sorry if you have. But what does it mean when you and CJ are both hitting shots and you're on the floor together? What's that do for the offense?
It spaces the floor out for guys to drive and throw lobs and have them pull-ups. So it just spaces the floor when he has shooters on the floor. And, as you can see, they face guarding us and make sure that we don't get off shots. And that provides other teammates to just go down there and shoot layups and dunks and stuff.
Did you see that happening tonight?
Yeah, I did. Totally. And I knocked down some shots, and I seen Kaysen, a couple times just get to the hole. So yeah.
Cal was asked about what surprises him about you. It's a defense that you're a better defender than I think he gave you credit for when you first got here. Just what about your defense and kind of the growth you've had there?
The growth I had, just I feel like I've grown in that area as well. Playing with these guys, I had to defend good players. That just comes with it. Just every day, just grind as hard as you can on that defensive end, because I know I gotta be a better defender. So, I take accountability.
Did you know Kaysen was close to a triple-double?
Yeah, I seen it. When I took a seat, I seen it on the board. I'm like, geez, man, he could have got a triple-double today. So, that made me happy.
Do you know how many triple-doubles there have been in Kentucky history?
Nah, I don't even know. I don't know.
Would it surprise you if I said 3?
3? It's crazy. Dude, I think Sabir got one. He told me he probably do. But I didn't know that. That's crazy. Only 3 is crazy. I didn't know that.
Did anything feel different for you tonight compared to the first 2 exhibition games last week?
Nah, it's not to feel different. Just go out there, just play as hard as you can, and then everything take care of itself,
Has it been easy for you to embrace that role coming off the bench?
Easy? I wouldn't say easy. I just stay focused, just play my part when I go out there. So that's what I do.
Did this one feel different, being the first game, the first one that counts in the standings?
You said what?
Did it feel different, being that this one was the first real game that counts in the standings?
Yeah, it did. It felt a little different. Physicality-wise, it was different out there, and those guys was they are a good team in their conference. So, the coach was telling us that. So, I could tell that they play hard and get good shots and things like that.
You can hit the ball up the court whenever and know that they can make a play, or they'll just give it back if nothing's there, or they know they could just rely on the jumper. So if I hit them, I know something good will happen.
Cal said you shot him a look after you got that dunk late. Can you talk to us about that, if he was doubting you a little bit?
Yeah, we've been going at it about finishing at the rim lately. So after I dunked it, I gave him a little grin. So he knows it's all love. It's just fun.
Did you know you were that close to a triple-double?
Not until my teammate said something. So
You weren't even aware of it?
no, I wasn't. I was just playing. I don't chase stats. I just let the game go how it goes.
How does that help you in your game to already have a relationship with Coach Kim where you can kind of, give each other looks, tease each other and already kind of play around and stuff? How does that help your game?
I say it's great because, he's pretty goofy himself, and we all have personalities, and knowing you don't have to be so uptight when you're around him, you can just be yourself and be free.
Congrats tonight.
Thank you.
Hey, Jason, I know you may have been asked this already, but now that you're point guard, how is your game going to change when Severe comes back? Obviously, I feel like you all share the duties, but how do you feel like you need to adapt when that happens?
I'll just keep playing the same game. If he's at the one, I know multiple spots, so I'll be able to play on the wing, as well as me being at the one and him being at the two. So we're pretty interchangeable.
Jason, when you're out there and you're leading the floor and you have guys like CJ and guys like Antonio that can shoot at such a high level, what's that do for the offense from a point guard's perspective?
It spreads the court out, knowing that they won't leave them, and if they do, it's a bucket. So knowing that they knock down shots at the rate they do is really great for our team.
Has Oscar and Severe being on the sidelines due to injury, are they still helping you guys over there? Are they still pulling you aside maybe, or saying things, or just helping out, bringing leadership over there?
Definitely. Even if it's just energy, they bring positive vibes to the team, and they're all great guys. So you'll never get anything negative.
I know you've played, but this was the first official game that counted. You were kind of in a zone. How did it feel out there?
It felt good, just being able to play and know that my teammates have my back, and we just got the win. We just played hard.